Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retro Dome. Today's game is MicroLeague Baseball 6.0. This was the final game in the MicroLeague series. It was published in 1997 by MicroLeague Multimedia Incorporated. I'm going to show you the game credits here, and we do have some menu music, so I'm going to crank that up. I just wanted to turn that off while we were talking through the intro here. There are several menu options. I'm not going to go through all these, but this would be, where you would go to edit your teams, edit your players, set up your leagues. Stat Manager would be to view your statistics. There's a quick start option. We're not going to use that. And network play, we're not going to use that, but that would be if you wanted to play head-to-head across a network. That was an option. All right, so here's the credits. Actually, hold on, let me put the music on and then we'll look at the credits for a moment. I clicked on the wrong home screen, so bear with me a second here. There we go, credits. You may recognize some of the names here. Dave Holt and some of this crew were responsible for Pro League Baseball, and it's several games in that series. So just gonna scroll up a bit, show you the rest of the credits, and then we'll bail out of this, and we'll go to game setup. All right, so we already have California, Kansas City was who we're going to play. I'm playing against the computer. We're using the DH. Let's click through these real quick. Options. Use the DH. Computer is going to be the home team. I'm going to set the lineups. Actually, I'm going to have computer set. I'm going to pick his starter, but he can pick his lineup. Computer set. Okay to that. Preferences. Playing at Kansas City, we will use park effects, save box scores, one pitch mode, that's fine. Teams are already set. We'll click OK. I'm Chuck Finley. And he will be Kevin Apier. That looks like my lineup, so I'm just going to hit OK. Save this lineup. No. Also, Harry Callis of the Phillies, longtime broadcaster. He is the play-by-play commentator for the game. That's the KC lineup. Okay. So let's get started, and hopefully we can get through 9 innings here. I did have some issues setting the CPU speed properly to, there's still some animation
Hi, everybody
issues here.
From Kansas City Stadium
So
in
let's see how this
Kansas City.
works.
I'm Harry Callis. Welcome to the MicroLeague Sports Game of the Week. California and Kansas City. Starting lineup for California, Hudler at second, Anderson in left, Salmon in right, Davis, the designated hitter, Edmonds in center, Snow at first, Velarde at third, Fabregas, the catcher, and DiSarcina at short. Starting lineup for Kansas City, Goodwin, the designated hitter, Damon in center, Nunnally in right, McFarland, the catcher, Roberts at second, the first baseman at first, Howard at short, Lockhart at third, and Steins in left. Leading off is Hudler, hitting .311.
All right. So prior to each pitch, you're going to click on the screen and bring up your, depending on whether you're on offense or defense, bring up your strategy menu. I'm batting first with Hudler, so I'm just going to hit away, and I'm expecting a fastball. Sure.
Here's Anderson, batting at .285.
Well, you can see the animation is too quick in parts, but I've tried messing with the settings. I couldn't really get it to my liking, but I'm just going to deal with it. So I'm assuming if you're running this on an older PC, not an emulation, you know, that time frame, Windows 95 computer, you're probably fine. I'm expecting a curveball here.
He pops it up to right. That is 2 down. Here's Salmon, hitting .286.
Right, Salmon is expecting a slider.
He walks. Runner on first. Here's Davis, hitting .292.
Unfortunately, the audio is a bit choppy too, but I think if I tweak the CPU speed any, it's going to affect it. It'll look way too quick. So we've got a runner on first, but he doesn't really have much speed, so we're expecting a changeup to Chili.
Here's a long drive. Makes the play.
Oh.
And will retire side. For California, no runs on no hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the first. This game is tied. 0-0. Leading off is Goodwin, hitting .282.
All right, Tom Goodwin, the batter. We'll come in at the corners for him. He could try to bunt his way on. So. And I'm going to throw him curveball.
A high fly ball to right field. Makes the catch. That will bring on Damon, hitting .271.
All right, Johnny Damon. So now we're back to normal infield. We're going to throw him a slider.
It's a line drive to first. Makes the catch. Here's Nunnally.
A.T. Snow.
.211.
With the snag. John Nunnally. A bunch of lefties facing Finley. Not sure the computer manager made a great choice with his lineup selections there, but it is what it is.
Struck him out. And will retire to the side. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits and no errors. And that will be it for the first. This game is tied. 0-0. Leading off is Edmonds, hitting .304.
Let's see if I tweak the CPU slightly. If that has any effect on the audio, that will. There. Jimmy Edmonds.
He pops it up to left, makes the grab, and will bring on Snow, hitting .257.
Snow is expecting a slider.
Base hit to left. Runner on first. Here's Velarde, hitting .285.
Velarde is going to hit away. He's expecting a fastball.
Very high pop-up to right. Makes the grab. That is 2 down. Here's Fabregas, hitting .287.
I believe there's a way to tweak the camera angles and stuff, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now, so we're going to leave it as is. Fabregas is expecting a curveball.
Drive to deep center. Makes the grab. And that will retire the side. For California, no runs on one hit. And no errors. We go to the bottom of the second. This game is tied. 0-0. Leading off is McFarland, hitting .274.
We'll hear the occasional vendor call, hot dog, popcorn, so forth. Go slider to Bip.
Ground ball. Got him. That will bring on the pitcher, hitting .260.
Change up.
Base hit to left. Here's Howard, hitting .219.
2 outs, David Howard, runner on first, curveball.
It's a line drive to first. Snares it. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, no runs on one hit. And no errors. And that will be it for the second. This game is tied. 0-0. Leading off is DiSarcina, hitting .256.
All right, Gary DiSarcina. He's going to get away, and he's expecting a fastball.
Struck him out with a fastball. 1 out. Here's Hudler.
Well, just because you're expecting the fastball doesn't mean you can hit the fastball. Rex Hudler. Expecting a curveball.
Base hit to left. Runner on first. That will bring on Anderson, hitting .285.
All right, so we could try the hit and run. We could try a straight steal. We're going to try to steal.
There he goes. They got him. No base runner. 2 outs. That will bring on Anderson, hitting .285.
Oh well.
It's a line drive to first. Makes the catch. And that will retire the side. For California, no runs on one hit. And no errors. We go to the bottom of the third. This game is tied. 0-0. Leading off is Lockhart, hitting .273.
So we got Keith Lockhart, who is lefty. We'll throw him a slider.
Base hit to right. And will bring on Stein, hitting .283.
Steins. Change up.
Sacrifice good. Here's Goodwin, batting at .282.
All right, runner on second for Goodwin, 1 out. Gonna throw him a slider.
Here's a long drive. Makes the play. And will bring on Damon, hitting .271.
Goodwin not known for having any pop in his bat, so that was a little concerning. Here's a curveball to Johnny Damon. Coming up.
It's a line drive. That's 2 out of it. Here's
Double, and the Royals take the 1-0 lead. Damon doubles in Lockhart. John Nunnally's up. I'm going to throw him a heater.
in. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. And that will be it for the third. Kansas City leads 1-0. Leading off is Salmon, hitting 286.
Salmon expecting a changeup.
1 down. Here's Davis, hitting 292.
No whiff. Chili Davis expecting curveball.
A high fly ball to right field, over the fence, home run. Here's Edmonds, hitting 304.
1-1. Solo blast by Chile. Fun fact, Chili Davis gave me a ball at Yankee Stadium back when I was a youngster.
Base hit to right. Runner on first. Here's Snow, hitting 257.
I was hanging out in the right field seats. Angels were taking BP. Chili was out there, and I think I was pretty much the only one with an Angels jersey on. So we grabbed either a fly ball or grabbed a ball that hit off the wall or something and flipped it up to me. So that was pretty cool. Back to the ball game here. JT Snow is expecting a slider.
Very high pop-up to center. Makes the grab. 2 outs. Here's Velarde, batting at 285.
I expect a changeup.
It's a line drive to left. Gets 3 out of it. California leads 2-1. Here's Fabregas.
Triple for Velarde.
87.
Expecting a heater.
Ball 4, he walked. Runners on first and third. Here's Isarcina.
Getting into some trouble here. Isarcina. Expecting curveball.
It's a line drive.
There we go.
Gets 2 out of it.
It's a double. 2-run double. Machado is coming in for relief.
Runner on second. California leads.
That's the end of Abu's day. 4-1 Angels in the fourth.
3-11.
Okay, Hutler's up. Expecting a fastball from Machado.
It's a line drive.
Lines out to third.
Snares it. And that will retire the side. For California, 4 runs on 4 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the fourth. California leads 4-1. Leading off is McFarland, hitting 274.
Growing up in New Jersey, we got a lot of Phillies games on TV, and so heard a lot of Harry Callis growing up. My favorite player when he would announce was Mickey Morandi. I'll stop my Callis impression.
Struck him out with a good curveball. Here's Roberts, hitting 283.
You could probably find some old Phillies games on YouTube. Check out some Harry Callis if you're not familiar with him, other than what you're hearing today. Let's go with a slider.
Ball 4, he walked. That will bring on a pitcher, hitting 260.
All right, here's Michael Tucker with Roberts on first. Let's see. Let's do a changeup.
Wild pitch.
Okay, so Roberts advances to second. Let's try a curveball.
Struck him out with a good curveball. Here's Howard hitting 219.
David Howard, not much of a threat at the dish, but let's see. Slide.
Hard ground ball to third. Got him. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits and no errors. And that will be it for the fourth. California leads 4-1. Leading off is Anderson hitting 285. It's a line drive to short. Snares it. One down.
Well, that's why Howard's in, right? For his defense.
86.
Okay, we got 2 salmon up, expecting a curveball.
2 outs. Here's Davis.
It's another whiff by salmon.
92.
And here's Chili Davis, expecting a heater.
He pops it up to center. Snares it. And that will retire the side. For California, no runs on no hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the fifth. California leads 4-1. Leading off is Lockhart hitting 273.
Okay, Lockhart. Here's curve.
It's a line drive. That's 2 out of it. Here's Stein hitting 283.
It's a leadoff double. Finley trying to get through 5 at least here. Like him to go longer, obviously. Let's see.
Bobbles it. Here's Goodwin batting at 282.
Velarde boots it. First and third. Nobody out. Goodwin up. I'm going to bring the infield in. We're going to throw him a fastball.
He got him. That will bring on Damon, hitting 271.
Well, I'm not quite sure what happened on that play. I saw the runner score. They said I got an out somewhere. I guess at first. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Let's go with the curveball. Damon.
Base hit to right. Here's Nunnally batting at 2.
Thrown out at the plate, so it's still 4-2. But we have a runner on second with 2 outs. And the slider coming up to Nunnally.
Ground ball to third. Out at first. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, 1 run on 2 hits and 1 error. And that will be it for the fifth. California leads 4-2. Leading off is Edmonds, hitting 304.
I have to look at the help screen at some point here to see how we warm up pitchers. Edmonds expecting the curve.
Just got him. 1 out. That will bring on Snow, hitting 257.
Snow's expecting the heat.
In time. That is 2 down. Here's Velarde.
Velarde's expecting
85.
Change up.
All 4 he walked.
Jason Hakame coming in relief.
Runner on first. That will bring on Fabregas, hitting 287.
All right, can I bat for Fabregas? Let's see. I didn't want to look at League Manager, so it's the wrong help screen. Gameplay. Let's see here. Maybe I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. while pitching, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Pitch type, I know this. Yep, throwing. Don't care about that. Don't care about that stuff. While batting. Look anywhere on the field to activate the screen. Yep, I know that. Expecting. We're not doing autoplay. Game in progress. Right click to access the options menu. That's what I need. Oh, animation speed. I wonder if we mess with that. Settings. Let's try that. That would be a good thing to know. 0 is fastest, 500 is slowest. Okay. Set camera. I don't want to tweak the camera right now. I don't know how I warm up the pitcher. Substitute. Return. Cancel. Right click. There we go. Settings. Animation speed. 0 is the fastest and 200 is the slowest. And I'm pretty sure when I clicked on help it said 500 is the slowest. Alright, well, what if we try 50? Okay. And then substitute. I want to bat. I want visitors lineup. I want to swap out Fabregas. So I want to do. Let's get on Fabregas. And then I'm looking for a right hand. Yeah, because Hakame's a left-hander. Those stats aren't very impressive, but we'll. Green going in for Fabregas. If I scroll down in my lineup here, I should see Todd Green in. There we go. And return. Return to game. Todd Green is batting. There we go. So that's how you substitute. You right-click on the screen, and then you go to lineups or substitute. Green is expecting a changeup. We change the animation speed, so let's see. That's much better.
Out at first. And that will retire the side. For California, no runs, 1, no hits, and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. California leads 4-2. Leading off is McFarland, hitting .274.
All right, well, better late than never. The animation speed, sorry about that, folks. Didn't realize that was an option in here. Here comes McFarland.
Struck him out with a high fastball. That will bring on Roberts, hitting .283.
Okay, here's Britt Roberts. Slider.
Ball 4, he walked.
I mean, I guess if we're doing a playthrough, we might as well look at the camera positions, right?
60.
Let's try it. Right click. Set camera. TV view, pitcher, catcher. We want to follow the ball. Follow the ball shadow. Let's follow. Let's try follow ball. No, follow ball shadow. Let's see what happens. We can tweak this if you don't like. All right. Sorry, wrong click. Curveball. Let's see if there's any difference here. Instead of Instacam.
Very high pop-up to left. Snares it.
Okay.
Here's
That's pretty cool.
Howard, batting at 290.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Alright, here's Howard. Slider. See, we learned something new today. I probably knew this back in 1997, but let's go.
He got him. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits and no errors. And that will be it for the sixth. California leads 4-2. Leading off is DiSarcina, hitting .256.
All right, DiSarcina's up. We're expecting slider.
He walks. Runner on first. That will bring on Hudler, hitting .311.
Let's try the old hit and run. Why not?
Here's a long drive. It's got a chance. He dives and makes the catch. Here's Anderson batting at 285.
Harry was super excited on that one. All right. Here's Garrett Anderson. Just going to hit away. Expecting the fastball. Lefty on lefty.
Base hit to right.
Nice.
Runners on first and third.
I don't know why we didn't throw the third there, but
batting at 286.
here's Mr. Salmon trying to redeem himself for some earlier strikeouts. We're expecting the curveball.
Base hit to center field.
Nice. And the Halos go up 5-2. Oh man.
Runner on first. That is 2 down. Here's Davis hitting .292.
Gun down at third, but we score a run, so 5-2 lead. Chili Davis is the batter. Runner on first. 2 outs. We're expecting slider.
It's a line drive to short. Makes the grab.
Snared by
retire the side. For California, 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 7th. California leads 5-2. Leading off is Lockhart, hitting .273.
Now, if I read the help correctly, I didn't see a warm-up. I just saw a bring in the pitcher, so let's see. There's a changeup.
He pops it up to the catcher. Makes the play. That will bring on Steins, hitting .293.
All right, so here's Chris Steins. Slider.
Here's Goodwin,
Strike three.
hitting .282.
All right, Tommy Goodwin. Changeup.
the side. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits and no errors, and that will be it for the 7th. California leads by 2. Leading off is Edmonds, hitting 3-0-4.
Okay, so Jimmy Edmonds.
Hard ground ball to first. Out at first, 1 out. That will bring on Snow, hitting 257.
JT Snow, we're going to go expecting a curve.
Ball 4, he walked. Runner on first. Here's Larry, hitting 285.
Andy Velarde.
Ground ball to second. Out at second.
That could be 2. Nope.
Runner
Fielder's
on
choice.
first. That is 2 down. Here's Green, hitting 190.
Todd Green, kind of an all or nothing hitter. Get away. We're expecting a curveball.
Ball 4, he walked.
Okay, first and second.
Here's Isarcina, hitting 256.
He's expecting a heater. I maybe should have turned off some of those run aggressive leads, but
Wild pitch.
whoa, that was really wild. All right, second and third, 2 outs. Let's see, got a changeup coming. Moving off second. Oh, base hit to center. Here comes the throw home. No. Throw home. Not in time.
Runner on second. California leads
7-2 lead.
7-2. That will bring on Hudler, hitting 311.
Comes Mr. Hudler.
Ground ball to first. He got him. And that will retire the side. For California, 2 runs on 1 hit and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 8th. California leads 7-2. Leading off is Damon, hitting 271.
Just got so many lefties in his lineup, I'm kind of reluctant to pull Finley unless he starts getting some people on base here. Throw a slider to Damon.
That will bring on Nunnally, hitting 211.
We'll go curve. No, go changeup.
Hard ground ball to second. In time. Here's McFarland.
Throwing it around the horn here.
74.
Mike McFarland. We'll challenge him. Here comes the heat.
Very high pop-up to left. Makes the catch. And that will retire the side. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits and no errors. And that will be it for the 8th. California leads 7-2. Leading off is Anderson.
Top of 9.
285.
7-2. Angels. Garrett Anderson expects a changeup. Facing Magnanti, I believe.
He walks. Here's Salmon hitting .286.
Sockeye Salmon. Slider. Expecting a slider.
Here's a long drive. Snares it.
Almost. Heisman coming in. Relief.
One down. Here's Davis batting at .292.
Come on, Chili. Bust this game wide open here.
Very high pop-up to center.
Nope. Just got under it. Looks like.
Makes the play. Here's Edmonds hitting .304.
So 2 down, top of 9. Emerson on first. Jimmy Edmonds.
Ground ball to first. Out at first. And that will retire the side. For California, no runs on no hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the ninth. California leads 7-2. Leading off is Roberts hitting .283.
All right, gonna make some substitutions here. Let's try substitute. We're gonna get Mr. Erstad in the game. And left. Turn. Visitors bullpen. Pitcher is not tired. I hear you. But I want to get Percival in. So Percival is in. Turn. Did he go in? We'll find out. Doesn't look like he went in. Try that again. Nope, he's in. Percival on the mound. Okay. Cancel that. Return. Return. Okay. Curveball. Yep. Bit batting from the left side here.
All 4, he walked.
Oh, okay.
That will bring on the pitcher hitting .260.
Tucker's getting a fastball. Let's go, Troy.
Struck him out with a fastball.
There we go.
That will bring on
That's what we were hoping for.
.219.
David Howard. Fastball.
Here's a long drive. It's got a chance. Makes the catch. Here's Lockhart batting at .273.
Long fly out to left. 2 down in the 9th. Pip Roberts on first. And we'll go with a changeup just to throw something else in the mix here.
Very high pop-up to right.
That should do it.
Makes the catch.
All right. 7-2. Final score. Let's see if we get a box score here. Click on that.
California wins by the score of 7-2. For California, 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Tinley. The winner, Apier, lost it. Once again, the final. California, 7. Kansas City, 2. For MicroLeague Sports, Sports Illustrated, MMI. This is Harry Counts. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Harry. All right, so there's our box score. We had the home run by Chili Davis. Damon and Lockhart both had 2 hits apiece. Apier got roughed up a bit. Magmanti, Akame, they all gave up some runs. Pichardo pitched well. There's the line score. All right. Well, that's the ball game. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, keep playing ball, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.